Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm currently just chilling downstairs today. The plan of action today is kind of just a chill day, get some reading done, try and tackle this book a bit and get further into this book, and just watch some stuff. I've got a few things that I need to watch today. I've got the results show of Strictly to watch, and then I've got 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to watch, well, to finish watching of yesterday, and basically just go from there. So yeah, I don't have that much to do, so I've just got 3 things that I need to watch, and then I'll probably just go onto like YouTube or something and watch my watch later list. And just, yeah, I don't have that much to do or get done, so it's quite a chill, relaxing day, with just my main to do is to read. Yesterday I managed to do all of my to-do list. I tried on a pair of leggings that I needed to do, which I added to my to-do list because I had like a small little hole in them just to see if it was noticeable or not, and they needed to be pinned. So I done that. I managed to do all the thumbnails for the videos, so that's all up to date and stuff. So I managed to somewhat exceed my to-do list and stuff, but yeah. So today is kind of just a chill day and stuff, but yeah, and do that, and kind of go from there today. So fun. So yeah. Hi guys, it's currently Tuesday. Today don't have that much of a to-do list either, apart from watch a bunch of YouTube, since I've got like 7 YouTube videos I need to watch on my watch later list. So watch them, or as much of them as I can. Obviously do some more reading and try and get somewhat into, I was going to say Daisy Hates Them, Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, since there's 708, I think it is, pages in that book, and I'm on page 64, I think. Someone then, I'm not even like 10% into the book yet, but try and do some more reading of that, watch YouTube, and then also fill in the results of yesterday's Grand Prix. Not yesterday's Grand Prix, last week's Grand Prix, the Austin Grand Prix. Fill out that results, and stuff, and do that. And yeah, that is like my to-do list for today. Not really much. So yeah, I might go upstairs and get my colouring in like dot thing that I need to do, or Thanos. I don't know if I want to do it or not today, but I don't know. But yeah, I might go upstairs and get it, I might not, I'm not sure. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to doing my reading and filling out my F1 journal. And then go from there. But yeah, that is my to-do list for today. I managed to do obviously my to-do list of yesterday, which was just read. I ended up only reading like 2 chapters. But yeah, didn't really do much else yesterday. But yeah. Hi guys, it is Thursday. It is the evening. It's currently 7:15 and I'm just sat, not sat, I am just sorting out my massive pile of washing that I have to do and put away, and to try and put as much of it away as I can tonight. I'm also looking for something to watch on Netflix as well, so I'm on my list on Netflix, so I'm just gonna go through that, see what I want to watch on it and go from there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, but as well as that, where is what I need here? I'm also going to do some random stuff that I need to get done. Today was just a day of getting some stuff done, and go from there. So that's what this afternoon's going to be as well. Just finish off getting as much done as I can, like put away as much of my washing as I can. I might leave like a little bit still in like the basket to put away later, and then put away the rest of my washing, and then figure something out on the TV to watch, do some reading, do some colouring in, since I've only got like 2 sections left to do, so I might try and do some more of that. Sort out some more of my reading journal and do that, like sort out my folder reading journal and then my book reading journal, sort out and figure out what images I need to be printing off for that, because that one will be get sorted out and done in a video. So I'm gonna try and do that tonight and just chill for a bit, and go from there, I think, and have a chill evening. But yeah, try and do some stuff tonight, so then this weekend I don't have that much left to do at the weekend and I can just chill. But yeah, getting like toothache. But yeah, so just going to chill for a bit. I've got my fan on since it's getting a bit warm in my room right now, so yeah, just gonna put some washing away and then figure out what to watch. I don't know whether I want to start a series. Well, I've got the rest of Drive to Survive to watch, the last season of that to watch, but I don't know if I want to watch a series or I want to watch like a couple of movies, because I could probably get a couple of movies watched tonight. So I don't know what I want to do, but I guess I'll just figure it out later and stuff. But yeah, but today I just catched up with High Potential. I watched the episode that came out yesterday, and then I watched the first episode of 911 and 911 Nashville, since they came out yesterday on Disney Plus, so I watched them. And then I watched Hometown Takeover on Discovery Plus, and then also like an episode or 2 of Cake Boss, which I've been starting to watch. So I done that, but now I'm just gonna watch something on Netflix because I don't feel like trying to watch a bunch of stuff off Disney. So yeah, gonna do that. Oh, I also have Cobra Kai to finish actually as well. I forgot about that one since that's literally just come up on the screen. But yeah, anywho, going to crack on with everything that I need to do. Right guys, oh, it's a bit dark, but I'm like, there's no point of turning on the big light. It is currently just gone 4:15. Not 4:15, 4:30. On Friday, and I'm just sat downstairs chilling down here I'm finishing off the section that I was doing of the Thanos picture. I turned it around just so it was like easier to do up here than have to try and do down here. So I've just got like a few little columns left to do on this section, and then that section is done, and I only have that bit to do, which what I might do is give myself the task of doing that at the weekend, of like doing this part at the weekend or so, just so that picture is done, since that picture, a scrapbook are like my main things on my to-do list that I want to get done this year and be finished. So the scrapbook thing that I'm doing, I'm like halfway through that. I've just got like the other half to do, and then that obviously I'm near the end of, so what I'm thinking is try and get that picture done this month. If I can get it done this week, then that would be great. If I get that picture done this month, and then aim to try and finish the scrapbook thing that I want to do next month. Also, with obviously also reading the books that I need to read and stuff. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish off doing that today and do some more reading. I'm 15% into my book. Still got a lot to read. I'm on page 111, which is chapter 11 out of like, what is it, 708 pages? Yeah, in this. So at least I've hit the 100-page mark. I've just got like another 600 or so to read. Well, less than that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some more reading and finish off this like colouring in section thing today. I've just been sat downstairs chilling, watching Cake Boss since I started getting into that, and stuff. But yeah, yes, last night I managed to put away all my washing, so I don't have that to do at the weekend or anything, so that's great. And then I also watched 2 movies, so this weekend I will probably watch some more movies or something on Netflix. Also, and then finish off that picture, do a bunch of reading, and kind of just have like a chill weekend kind of thing. I do also have some pictures and stuff that I need to print off for my book journal, which is going to be Wednesday's video, updating that. I need to print off a bunch of pictures for it, so I might do that at the weekend, and then I could also always film that at the weekend or on Monday or something, since I don't feel like I'm going to be finishing the book that I'm currently on by Wednesday, so that book is not being put into the update. But yeah, so going to do that and go from there. But yeah, so I need to print all that stuff off and stuff, so I might do that at the weekend as well and go from there. But I'm just gonna carry on watching Cake Boss and chill, and yeah, just relax and not do much, and well, try and get some reading and stuff done. So yeah, since I've been trying to read at least like 1 or 2 chapters a day, so I might try and read a couple of chapters and let's see how much further I can get into my book. So hi guys, so it's currently the evening now. It's, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch. I can just looking at the clock, I can just look at my watch. It's 8:20. I'm just watching random stuff off Disney, because I didn't know what my dad was going to watch downstairs, to if he's going to go on Netflix or whatever, so I'm just watching random like small little series or like movies and stuff off Disney that I want to watch. So I'm just doing that. I'm doing some more reading. I'm almost like a quarter of the way through this book. I'm on page 150. So yeah, so I'm slowly getting through the book. But I might see if I can get to a quarter of the way tonight, since I'm on 21% the way through. So I'm gonna try and get to 25%, whatever that is. Because what I've been doing is after every couple of chapters, I've been updating like Fable app thing, which tells me how much, what percentage I'm through the book. So I might read another couple of chapters, see what percent that is, and then go from there to how much more I need to read. So I've been doing that. I've also done this and got this done. So I've literally just got that one like bar to do. So yeah, so I am slowly getting stuff done. But I don't really have much to do this evening, apart from just read and watch some stuff on telly. But yeah, so I think it's just gonna be a chill evening, and then tomorrow will be a pickup from everywhere on doing stuff, both like doing the reading, printing stuff off, doing some more of this picture, sorting out and filling out my F1 journal for the stuff of today, because there's an F1 race this weekend, which I want to say is Mexico. Yeah, it's Mexico. So I'll fill out the free practice 1 and free practice 2 results tomorrow and go from there. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill and kind of have a relaxing evening kind of thing. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys. So yeah. Hi guys, so it is Sunday. I'm just finishing getting ready for the day. And it is, where's my phone? Nearly 11:30. So I had kind of like a lazy morning, just chilling in bed, and stuff. But today is just gonna be the day of finishing off doing any like odd little things that I need to do. Also my like blue light glasses, because I'm probably going to be staring at the TV and my computer for a bit. But yesterday I managed to watch a bunch of stuff off Netflix, and that I did start a series which I think is Hyperdrive. It's called Hyperdrive, and I was watching it last night, and I think my dad's gotten hooked into it kind of. It's just like I think it's only like the one season on there, and it's like a racing thing, cars thing, to the point where my dad started watching it and stopped reading his book for a bit. So I might have to carry on watching that like downstairs with my dad or like an evening or something. But today I'm going to watch Strictly to catch up on that from last night, and then go onto Netflix, watch some more stuff off Netflix, since my Netflix watch list is massive. So I did start off watching just like movies on Netflix, to try and get them off, but I might start watching a few like small like series which only have like one season on or a couple episodes. So I might start doing that today and stuff, and going from there. But my main to-do today is to finish this picture. I kind of like, I'm covering that because it's like videos, but I moved it this way so it was easier to colour like this section. But I've got that small section left to finish off this photo, so I'm gonna try and do that today, and finish that since I done the rest of it, like that section yesterday. So try and finish that today, do some more reading since I only managed to read a chapter yesterday. So do some more reading, especially since tonight I'll be able to do some reading as well, since it is the Mexican Grand Prix for Formula 1, which Lando Norris is pole position, which is great for, but that is on tonight at like 8 I think it is, so it's a late one. So I'll take my book down with me for if I do any reading, but do that. I also want to finish off doing the results, so I need to fill out, I managed to highlight last week's yesterday, so that is all highlighted and done, and then I started on the stuff of Friday and filled out that and highlighted it. So I just need to do free practice 3, the qualifying results and the starting grid, and do that today. So I want to do that. I will leave the highlighting until like I filled out like the race results and the race notes and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think I need to do, no, I don't need to fill out the points tracker thing. But yeah, I'm gonna update this today, do some reading, do that colouring in. I need to update the time on my clock since it's been daylight savings. Is it daylight savings or is it the other one? No, daylight savings time was the first one in like March, April time, whenever it was. So it's the opposite one. So we've like gained an hour. Yeah. So I need to update my clock because obviously all the electronics do it itself, but my clock doesn't. So I need to update that, but I need to get the leaflet on how to do it. So I need to do that, and then I also need some printing to be done, but I need to turn on the printer. Since Thursday I done some printing, and then the printer like just stopped printing and not really done much, so I turned it off to then turn it back on and it wouldn't turn on. So I was like, you know what, I'll leave it, let it rest for a bit, and then totally forgot about Friday. Well, Friday my dad was working from home, so I didn't do no printing or anything since he was in the study, which is where the printer is. And then forgot about it yesterday, so I have some printing to do today. So I need to sort that out and do that. But yeah, but I need to use my computer because my dad is using my laptop, and it's hard to do like the layout of the stuff that I need to print out for my book journal. I can't do the layout on my phone, so I need to do it on a Word document on my computer, because it's just harder to do it on Word on my phone. So I need to do that and go from there. But yeah, I got a few things that I need to do today, but to be honest they're just small like little tasks, so they shouldn't take me too long to do, and I should just breeze through them, which is great, and it's not that stressful. But yeah, but once I finish this photo I will get the next one out of like the pile of these photos. I don't know if I'll start the next one, which is a Hulk one, I think. I don't know if I'll start it this year or like start it anytime soon, since there's another thing that I wanna, my scrapbook thing that I wanna get done first and get done this year. and finished. So I don't know if I will start the whole picture, but as long as I get it out and ready to be done whenever I feel like doing it, then that will happen. But yeah, that is basically what my day is going to consist of just doing random little tasks that I need to get done and sorted, to be honest. I also need to shape my brows, and that, since they've been needing to be done for a while, but I can normally like get away with it with like my glasses a bit, but yeah, they need doing as well, so I might try and fit that into being done today as well, like tweezing my brows and stuff. So yeah, got a few things to do today, so fun. But I'm gonna end this here so this can get uploaded, edited and uploaded and put out on time and that. But I will see you guys on Wednesday for updating my book journal and that, so you guys can get updated with that and stuff. And then also see you guys next Sunday for another vlog. So I will see you guys then. Bye!